Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga.
Right where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint you picture. Rappers claim they spin, now I ain't listening. Is in fact if revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him. This shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chains. Bring shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Those are messed up, no. Bad news, it's to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Who gon' get on his ass real quick one time? 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole thought. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper. Try to hope me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Throw them boys, we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor, ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign, tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion, they can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steps, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, force. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitches either or. I told you niggas you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
You boy. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my I can gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talk the shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened up Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, that.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. As if they make the wrong move and coach shit. See me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up on my double shit.
watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Woo, keep on sobbing, got this bitch off the hand. Got this juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, this is salt. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach shit. Coming up on my new I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on his beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fucking scared some. Get the banging on his beat till my fucking head numb. Black block, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was growing up. Doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping, kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you do in life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach shit. See me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up on my divorce.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop it, ass you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, ass you to stop it, ass you to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed it up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Nowhere is gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. You know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and no, boy, your ass need to stop it, ass you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop it, and she the one with step. I'm silent for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with you. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep me slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high. Got your baby pass through the fire. And she the prophets. That baby soul belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will failure, bitch, I can't afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop it, and she the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop it, and she the give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, the one who anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make them money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
American honor don't lack no soldiers. For the Spirit of the Lord, we don't lack no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate you as the same. Hate Christ and they image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say he hate African soft niggas. They know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dreams. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of war. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. There's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí. Saludos al forma de General Yahana y SQPK.
This is what Commander General. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. I had to dig.
I'ma show them it's a different. I'ma only say this once, you better listen. When West is where it started, so you know that's where it finished. We got one main objective, nigga, let's complete the mission. We explaining what the who, lead them bitches in they feelings. Snub on me, only time I put my nose inside your business. I don't want my gun to show, so I wear my shirt bigger. This is our world, cause if this was your world, I'd be the villain. Break his whole block down, all I gotta do is finish. Stuffing Mac Shell drums, turn your crib to Sunday dinner. You don't live here, you visit, this my shit, it's a difference. I don't do lean, Lobos in my cup is what I'm sipping. I don't do dreams, I just say a prayer, go and get it. And it all work out, you know this ain't for play, this ain't for fun. I've been destined for this shit, niggas know that I'm the one. This shit can go 100 yards, you would think I kicked a punt. You would think I had a flare gun on go, you niggas run. They like he an Israelite, all he rap about is guns. Bitch, I'm an Israelite that own a lot of guns. What that nigga said who? Tell him watch the grind. Yeah, you must be crazy if you ever think of stopping mine. Knock all of the chains out you niggas, make them drop a dime. This Taurus hold 12, it is not a zodiac sign. Piss me off, get me in my bag, make me drop a bomb, drop a nuke, make the world freeze. I can stop the time. Watch what you do, cause once you do it, you can't press rewind. On purpose, I do the opposite, so nigga cross the line. This is different. I ain't looking for trouble, but on point, case you think I rap. Turn him to a vegetable. Lead this nigga Cabbage Patch. No new niggas with me. If you see him, then they got my back. Got it out the mud, big stepping. You can see the tracks. Follow me. I could teach you something. Have her see relax. If you gonna speak on anything, just make sure it's fact. It's a difference. We are not the same. Help them notice that. Pay attention. Watch how we move. We can know we can't hang around all real niggas, and we move as one. This ain't Fortnite. Get into it, ain't no 1v1. The smoke I bring to you, you can't take it in with your lung. Life about warfare, we just make it look fun. She asked what kind of oil I got on, I told her give him some. When West the only real niggas left, you better get you one. Chicken shop, giving out wings if I pull a drum. It's a difference, you better watch your words before you eat your tongue. Scrape the whole plate, not a trace nor leave a crumb. Ice falling off the watching chain like it's freezer burn. Daring somebody to say my name, I would eat to him. Loyalty means everything, so I don't eat with them.
So special.
This shit is endless. What I speak is the truth. I don't care if it's offensive. 12 rounds hit hard, and this shit gon' go the distance. Way to exit cool, but wait till you see the interest. Know that we them niggas when we walk inside the entrance. Put me as the GOAT, you should be honored to get a mention. All my clips is standard, but I still get extensions. Switch on the big 30, sound like when it's spitting. Album so high, I had to give them an extension. One West till they bury me. Yeah, that's the commitment. Don't trust the soul, niggas purring or they hissing. Been winning so much, they didn't think I put the fix in. Get the game to go my way, they gon' thinking that I rigged it. If I say it in my raps, I would do it or I lived it. What you say in your raps is entertainment, you just kidding. Hard times, I got tired of being broke, so I fixed it. This pole get the job done. Nigga, this is stick shit. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. The life that I chose, no turning back, we end this. They don't understand till we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, shit is endless. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. This the life that we chose, no turning back, we end this. They don't understand when we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, this shit is endless. I believe in reincarnation, so you know this endless. I'm solidified and stamped, that's why I walk with a signet. Build it from the ground up, did it all independent. Don't put your head in my business, to the wall I'm appended. They say I walk around like I'm perfect, bitch, I'm sinless, blameless. And if you ain't the same, I'm against it. Was born with the shit, the other half, I'm just gifted. 20 on me, wish a nigga would so I could spend it. Start from the branch, then I ain't at the soil. You got a pair on me, that'll leave your family tree for you. Can't catch you, then I get your man, make him lure you. The only comp is me, and I'm trying to be cordial. I feel like I'm royal, you interchange with the mind. I love a 10 with a sexy walk, but I take a switch with a 9. Gear up and go crazy when they tell me it's time. Empty the whole clip to the last shot like the game. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. The life that I chose, no turning back, we end this. They don't understand till we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, shit is endless. What I speak is the truth, I don't care if it's offensive. This the life that we chose, no turning back, we end this. They don't understand when we tell them no forgiveness. Rain on them, 40 days, 40 nights, this shit is endless.
gun down, son. Put that gun down, son. And get knocked out like your father used to.
D, pick up of a million, right? D.
Yo, Cap. You know that nigga Tebow had Red's bike for like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah,
So listen, we out there shooting dice and shit. Me, Tebow, Knock.
Roll you dice, nigga. Come on, bro.
Yo, man, listen. I'm winning so much, I'm gonna need another nigga to count it for.
All right, nigga.
Yeah,
Roll
man.
them dice.
Yeah, 9. I won.
You what?
I lost.
Here, roll the dice.
Yo, Tebow.
Here. Here, hold on money.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Bruh, tripping, man. You talking about he want them breakdowns from the class the other day. You know I wasn't even tripping.
What breakdowns?
The precepts, the one I was asking you about.
Oh, those precepts. I didn't know you wanted them. They're right here, homie. Follow me.
Word. Yeah. Word, man. Appreciate it, man. You know, we didn't do a group or anything. We still want West. We just gonna go by a different name.
Oh, shit!
You got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, shit. Yo. God damn.
What you want, some too young man? No.
Man, I told you about coming around and messing with One West, man. They not crazy. They love everybody.
They got in the car, nigga. We was dying.
That shit was fucked up, Cat, yo. That shit was crazy. Precept, I've been asking about part 2.
Keep on that in there.
Yo, you got knocked the fuck out.
Yo, yo. Go again. What breakdowns? You're rolling, so.
Yo, listen, we got in the car. Oh, shit. We got in the car. They got in the car, nigga. We was dying. That shit was fucked up, Cat, yo.
Yeah, shalom, shalom. Clap it up, clap it up. You know what it is, man. Back at it, man. Another ISUPK heavy content productions. You understand? Every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. You dig? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You understand, man? It's Priest and Officer Kakunga Bar coming to you live from the 515. You understand? Shout out to everybody in the building, You understand? Definitely hit the like button, hit the share button. You understand? So we can get this algorithm popping up out here. Get this algorithm popping. We're going to do it real big. You understand? Definitely. Shout it out. Let's go. So, what? we coming to you live right now. Heavy content. You dig? Salakia trying to get everything focused. Matter of fact, mic check 1 2. Everybody hear me in the building. Put a 1 in the chat if everything sounds too wild. Put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, so we too wild. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, so yeah, man, it's heavy content, man. We're doing it once again every Tuesday. You dig? Hey, we out. Hey, us and the truth right now. This is we fighting a lot of demons right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama, they want to wish you a Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? They wanna send your kids stuff, even though you told them we ain't celebrating Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's just all types of madness out here. Hey, listen, I'm like the Grinch. I'ma steal Christmas. You understand? Christmas is canceled this year. You understand? That's what we doing. Yeah. Yeah, damn right. Every year. Yeah, you right. Damn right. Every year. By humbug. Yeah. Yeah, where I get the headpiece. Matter of fact, you know me, I'm like the raffle king over here. We done got the raffle. Shout out to Shalom Nahar, you know what I'm saying? We got the raffle going. You know, that's why I don't do it no more. They didn't do it. Did they do it this year? Yeah, they didn't even do it this year at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that was from Elias Shaw's rib. Matter of fact, she was doing the raffle. You know what I'm saying? So she was holding it down, and but she she makes the dope ass crowns and shit. So definitely holla at her, man. If anybody needs some crowns or whatever, she definitely makes some fire crowns. Yeah, go ahead. You got the whatchamacallit? Yeah.
Sister Mariam's not doing garments or headpieces this year.
Yeah, Mariah. Yeah, that's yeah. She always does a garment, but the one who did the crown, that was Elias Shaw's rib. But yeah, yeah. So she did a couple crowns. She did some for a couple of the brothers, but you know, you gotta get in where you fit in. If you get it, hey, shit, because especially Passover coming up, if you ain't got your shit already in order, then hey, you ain't gonna get it. Mhm. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, man. So what's going on, man? Hey, anybody got something they want to talk about in the chat? We're gonna make this more you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna put in their little 2 cents. Anybody got something they want us to talk about, bring out, put it in the chat. You understand? We're gonna bring it out. We're gonna do it, bam, right then and there. This is heavy content, you know what I'm saying? Live and direct. But in the meantime, of course, you know what I'm saying? Some things that's gonna happen locally, you know, because you know this is heavy content. We bring out things that's happening locally, regionally, nationally, globally. You know what I'm saying? Through the lens of the men of the ISUPK, the home of the truth. You understand? But just some things that's done happen locally, man. Listen, the feds did a sweep. You understand? Like Future said, man. Look, they out here. They always gonna do a sweep. You understand? And that goes to show you, like, no matter what, man, when you out here trying to hustle and do your thing, listen, they steadily clocking. They watching your moves. They know, and then you gotta think there's niggas out here who's working with them people. They stay working with the people. It be the nigga, like, look at Lil Durk. Look at Lil Durk, for example. His own homie working. You know what I'm saying? That's why he done got bopped up, bammed up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's wearing a wire on him. For what? How long was it? He wore a wire on him for a while. You know what I'm saying? And now look at it. Now you facing murder for hire charges. You know what I'm saying? So in the streets, especially here in Iowa, man, there's a lot of niggas out here who they be working with them people. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, them niggas be the ones that don't even get locked up. But when you a real so-called real nigga out here, you be the one getting popped because you want to do your thing. But hey, at the end of the day, us, you know what I'm saying, in the UPK, we try to get ourselves out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to live that life no more, man, where you got to look over your shoulder, you know what I'm saying, because of the things that we do in the streets. You understand? You want to give your life back to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? And if you do gotta go to jail, man, do it for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like Christ had a warrant. Christ went to jail, this and that. But listen, do it for the Most High God. If that's what you're gonna do it for, you know what I'm saying? If you need to ride on a nigga, ride on somebody for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? A lot of these niggas out here, they'll slide on their own people before they slide on the real enemy. You know what I'm saying? We got a real enemy out here. The real enemy out here is the oppressors. You know what I'm saying? All the other nations, they trying to feed us lies. They pushing their gods down our neck, and they hate our God. You know what I'm saying? That's like what King David said. What'd he say? Isn't my enemies your enemies? You know what I'm saying? Our enemies is the Lord's enemies. You dig? And if you ain't with the Most High God, then man, you the enemy of the Lord. The Most High God has enemies, in case you didn't know. And y'all think God loves everybody. No, the Most High God has enemies. Let's get that real quick. If we could. Let's jump over here real fast to the book of Psalms. Ooh, the book of Psalms, chapter 83. Yeah, see, the Most High God has enemies. You understand? And us as the men and sisters of the UPK, we should hate the enemies of the Lord. You understand? This is what we should do. We should definitely hate the Most High God's enemies, just like King David. He said, don't I hate them that hate thee? You know what I'm saying? So what does he say right here? The book of Psalms, chapter 83. It says, keep not thou silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. You understand? The Most High God has enemies. Right. People think God's all loving. God is not all loving. You understand? Because he hates he hates a lot of things. You understand? He hates our enemies. You think he wants to see our enemies rule over us? No, he don't. You understand? Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. So they done came together. What's crafty counsel? That means they on some sneaking and conspiring type shit. They always talk about, oh, y'all conspiracy theorists. Y'all listen, they're in conspiracy. And that's what they do. When they lock you up, especially with these, like, how was they doing not Lil Durk, but Young Thug and all. They'll hit you with conspiracy to do this, a conspiracy, racketeering and RICO charges. You know what I'm saying? And they say that you was conspiring to all come together. You know what I'm saying? But no, they've been conspired to come against you. You understand? The so-called white man is the biggest drug dealer of all time. And us, because we're on oppression, they do it. We emulate our oppressor. You understand? That's why we try to be gangsters and this and this and that. That's what they was doing. Al Capone and all the mafia movies. Every nigga want to be like a mafia movie. You want to be like Scarface and this and this and that. Even though Scarface, he was supposed to be a Cuban or a Manassite, but the white man's everything. What Al Pacino, that nigga ain't Cuban. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole regular old white man. You know what I'm but what was Al Pacino doing? Tony Montana, he was trying to live the American dream. So that's why he came over here trying to live the American dream. And you know what the American dream is? Drug dealing. Trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that damn right. They definitely always saying God loves everybody, and they don't. I mean, he don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's right here, let's just get the little article. You know what I'm saying? Des Moines drug bust at 13 locations. Yeah, Des Moines drug bust at 13 locations follows opioid death. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an opioid epidemic. You know what I'm saying? But it's only an epidemic when it affects the so-called white man. You understand? When it was the crack era, they didn't call it an epidemic. They just called you a crackhead. They didn't give out no help. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Joe Biden and them during the 1990s implemented the crime bill. Matter of fact, let's see if we can find that. And then they wanted us to vote for him or Kamala, fake ass Kamala Harris once again. Good night. Nah, we ain't voting for y'all. Said that when the things done hit in your area, the neck of the woods, now it's the epidemic. Nah, it should have been an epidemic when you planted the opium and the heroin and the crack and the cocaine and everything in the so-called black man's neighborhood. Let's hear. Let's run it back. We all know this, but let's just do it again.
It doesn't matter whether or not the person that is accosting your son or daughter or my son or daughter, my wife, your husband, my mother, your parents. It doesn't matter whether or not they were deprived as a youth. It doesn't matter or not whether or not they had no background that enabled them to become socialized into the fabric of society. It doesn't matter whether or not they're the victims of society.
Look, it don't matter. He says it don't matter. Straight up. But guess what? His son, he put his foot in his own mouth. And his son became a crackhead and all types of madness in the White House. But of course, you know, the white man is the devil, and he pardoned his own damn son. You know what I'm saying? While we in the hood, we just trying to rub two nickels together, and they gonna raid you, and you know what I'm saying, and destroy your family and everything, and lock up your grandma. They gonna lock up everybody. Shit, if they in the house, Your grandma getting locked up too. You understand? Everybody, the kids are gonna get sent away to DHS. Everybody gone. You know what I'm saying? But the opioid epidemic is something that now all of a sudden they want to try to act like it's a big deal. But it wasn't a big deal when everybody in the hood was on crack and on heroin and cocaine and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hear some more of that.
The end result is they're about to knock my mother on the head with a lead pipe, shoot my sister, beat up my wife, take on my sons. So I don't want to ask what made them do this. They must be taken off the street. That's number one. There's a consensus on that.
Yeah, your son should have been taken off the street. Yeah, but no, you let him back out. Your son was supposed to get taken off the street because he did everything you just said. He was selling crack, smoking crack, and buying prostitutes at the Econo Lodge in Washington, D.C., right down the street from the White. Matter of fact, he even brought the crack in the White House. Am I wrong? He brought the crack into the White House. They found the shit in the White House. Hey, and then you let him out. And he's going to go right back to do it. You think he's done? No, he ain't reformed. That nigga is not reformed. He's back at it like a crack addict. Hey, listen. He's right back at it. He got him a big bag that day. He got him a whole 8-ball. They got a whole zip. He went to the nearest Shop and Save, got him a nice little pipe, and went nuts. But yeah, so let's go back to the article. Where we at? Yeah, right here. Yeah, so yeah, they done ran up in all types of niggas' homes. And 9 times out of 10, I clicked on it. Something else. Go back. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you know what they always focus on? They always focus on the so-called black man. You know what I'm saying? I bet money the majority of these people who was locked up was niggas. I bet money. I didn't even look them all up. I mess around, know some of them. I don't know. Who knows? You know, I mean, yeah, you ain't got to, but I just already know because the white man is the devil. When the opioids didn't come, niggas wasn't manufacturing that shit in the hood. Dog, fentanyl is a goddamn is a lab created drug. So why don't y'all get to the top? Go to the source. Where's the source at? That's who you, but guess what? Hold on, matter of fact, let me pull this one up. But guess what? What was it? Jay Salakia. Yeah, this happened, a couple years ago. Right here. JP Morgan Chase, the boat, the cargo ship owned by JP Morgan Chase, seized by the U.S. with 20 tons of cocaine. Good night. And nobody got locked up. Nobody. JP Morgan is chilling right now. Why? How come JP Morgan ain't locked up? What's up with that? Oh, yeah, now the video don't want to load. I bet it don't. Fair use, by the way. Just in case if it does load up. Yeah, I bet, yeah, they wiping it off. The internet. Because they know they bullshit. JP Morgan Chase, they got 20 tons of cocaine. 20 tons. Come on, man. You know how much cocaine that is? On a goddamn boat. And and y'all think that he didn't know that they didn't know it was on there. They knew what the hell was going on. It got popped. You know what I'm saying? Because you always got the do right, the one to do right cop. He probably wasn't even supposed to get it popped. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was doing Mr. Do Good, and he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the white man is the biggest drug dealer of them all. You understand? But for us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are not to be like the heathen. We should not be like the heathen or try to, I understand oppression maketh the wise man mad. And I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't never delve into any types of certain activities in the past. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what we selling? We ain't even selling it. We just handing out this truth. We went from being on the block as thugs and hustlers. Now we outside on the block pushing this truth. You understand? So you could catch us at camp trying to give you the truth of the Most High God. You understand? And big ups to Commanding General Yohana and all the generals and all the officers, the captains and officers, the troopers and the young men who dedicated to changing their life over to the Most High God. You understand? But listen, this opium epidemic, listen, they've been using opium as a method of war. They've been doing this for a long time, since we was in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Right here. The Opium Wars. And this is just real quick. I could do more extensive research on it, but this is just the first Opium War fought from 1839 to 1842. Listen, we were still in slavery back then. China and Great Britain, which is basically America, well, they was at war with opium. It says this war was triggered by the Chinese government's efforts to enforce its ban on opium. The British responded by sending a naval expedition to force China to pay reparations and allow the opium trade. So they're going to say that, oh yeah, they was trying to stop the selling of drugs. Opium is heroin, pretty much, fentanyl, or anything that comes out of the poppy seed plant. But guess what? The white man was trying to force China to pay taxes or reparations to keep them to sell drugs. And this was in the 1800s, while black people were still enslaved. You understand? When was the Emancipation Proclamation? Look, Emancipation Proclamation didn't happen till the 1860s. And when was they doing when was they going to war over drugs? In the 1830s. So they've been selling drugs and the white man was trying to force the Chinese man to sell, that they could still sell drugs. And while we was picking cotton. Man, the white man is the devil, man. Listen, it's all right there. Come on, you can't make this shit up, folks. But now, so many hundreds of years later, guess what? We so oppressed, we're still trying to be like the white man. That's why tomorrow you're going to celebrate Christmas. Yeah. And Christianity is one of the biggest drugs that's been being sold. You understand? You're drunk off the whore of Babylon. And some of y'all got a Christmas tree in your house right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what you should do? You should just pick that Christmas tree up and burn it. That's what you should do. Yeah, go ahead, sis. Yeah.
Salaki, if I may, not to get off the subject, but I found the people that got arrested for the drug bust, the
Oh
names.
yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I ain't even gonna go through all that. Yeah, no sweat, but yeah, if hey, some of them gonna get out the same. They're already out. They working right now. You know what I'm saying? They working. They don't want to leave. Listen, they want to get back home for Christmas. That's why they did it right before Christmas. They got them in the interrogation room, like, yeah, well, you know the holidays is coming up. Hey, these niggas got a Popeyes, they got a cigarette, and them niggas is working right now. Hey, you know how it goes on First 48 and all that shit. Them niggas is up in that motherfucker shaking, nigga, like, damn, man. But like I said, yeah, most of them niggas on that list is probably niggas. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, hey, listen, the white man been selling drugs and forces niggas their drug on society for years, for centuries. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And then what was we at? Right, yeah. But JP Morgan Chase, they had a drug bust on their boat and nobody went to jail. And that's not the first one. I could pull up probably way more than that, but just for time's sake, I'm just went, just off the top of the dome. You understand? But the shit crazy, man. But for us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we definitely want to come up. What's that? We definitely want to come up out of that. You understand? So let's go to some. We always got to put some scriptures on it. Because being a drug dealer, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and act like that, nigga. Hey, when you come into Christ, you're a new creature. You know what I'm saying? But it's witchcraft. So let's go over here to the book of Exodus, chapter 22. Well, matter of fact, more so, let's go to the book of Galatians, chapter 5 and verse 20. This might not be the one I really want, though. But anyway, so Galatians chapter 5 and let's start at verse 19. It says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies. You understand? Envyings, murderers, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, I have also told you in the time past, that ye which do such these things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. So let's go over here to when we look up so this is written in the Greek, right? So you go to Galatians chapter 5 and verse 20 in the Greek. You click that exact verse. If you're on Bible Hub, you click on interlinear right here, right? Bam. So now it shows you the Greek translations of every word. You understand? Witchcraft is the same word as sorceries. And what does that say? Let's click on it. It's G5331. You understand? Sorcery, witchcraft. What is it? How do you pronounce it? It's pharmakia. Pharmakia. And what does that sound like, folks? Meaning magic, sorcery, enchantments. So when these, especially these big corporations, see, I'm putting more blame on the big corporations. What is pharmakia? That's pharmaceuticals. You know, pharmakia, however you want, same thing. That's pharmaceuticals. That's the big pharma. You understand? They're the ones that push that. See, the etymology of words is a big thing, and that's why we, in the UPK, we study words and the sources of words, etymology. You know what I'm saying? Pharmakia, however you want to say it, is pharmaceuticals. You dig? And that's witchcraft. So when they're in them big labs and they're brewing up, you know how you see like a witch, she's making her witch's brew or whatever. She got potions. That's a potion. That's what witchcraft is. You know what I'm saying? And that's people be bugged out their mind when they be on these different drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be popping mollies and doing this and doing that. See, this is something us as a people we should not be doing. You dig? We supposed to be in the mind of the Most High God, straight up. So yeah, that's just something I kind of dragged on about it, but hey, it's no sweat. But if anybody, like I said, hey, if anybody want to, the link is in the chat. If you want to talk about anything or if you want to bring up anything, put it in the chat. It's no sweat. This is an open forum. You understand? We could talk about anything y'all want, this and this and that. But of course, yeah, the white man is the devil. They're gonna lock you up for doing the same shit that they doing, and they don't get no problem with it. You understand? Matter of fact, speaking of such things, what was it? What's dude's name? The dude who choked him out on the subway. Subway choking gets out. I'm just gonna, man who choked, he choked out the homeless man on the goddamn subway. You know what I'm saying? And he was mentally ill. I thought America was all about mental health. You know what I'm saying? I thought America was all about mental health and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? He was probably on some of that pharmakia. He probably was taking the wrong drugs. And the man, he was like a Michael Jackson impersonator or whatever, but he was bugged out on the train. You know what I'm saying? But he was bugged out on the train, but it didn't give the trained MMA ex-military man fighter to choke him out for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know how long it takes to choke a man out when you train like that. You know what I'm saying? And so you definitely you choked them out to death. And then America, man, the white man is the devil. Let's see. This is one key thing that you guys see. Y'all think we just racist, blah blah. No, man. Listen, if you understand that, you go so much further in life. You'll see stuff before it happens because you always know that the white man is the devil. A leopard can't change its spots. You know what I'm saying? The wicked are estranged from the womb. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, that's just how it is. So let's just listen to this little article on that. Let's see what they got to say. This might not be the one I want, but fair use. We're using this for education purposes. Right. And then look, he walking through like he's a hero or something. Hold on, let me go back. Like he's just proud. You understand? He's just proud walking through like he just did the most. Oh, there's no sound. Oh, Salaki. Why has it been doing that? Oops. I don't know why it's been doing that lately, but let's run it back. Let's run it back real quick, Salaki. Up. Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
A Marine veteran who put a homeless man in a chokehold on a New York subway has been acquitted. Daniel Penny was charged in the death of Jordan Neely. NBC's Antonia Hilton is outside the courthouse.
The jury has found Daniel Penny not guilty of criminally negligent homicide. This comes after more than 23 hours of deliberations, a jury that has appeared to be incredibly conscientious, at times sending many notes back to the judge, asking questions to review.
Yeah, right there. He done choked him out. And then it wasn't just that. Matter of fact, there was another, I think it was a brother who was helping them too. This on the right hand over here, holding them down. Like that nigga was a coon of all coons. But while it was happening, there was other people in the back. Like if you, the actual video probably is, I ain't even gonna sit here try to find it. But the original video, there was some people that was like, man, man, chill out. He ain't even no threat no more. You know what I'm saying? But you done choked him out, and now, guess what? He was acquitted. You understand? This is the year of the white man's acquittals. Every white man is going to get acquitted, and every black man, you're going to be prosecuted. You understand? They getting all the Bishop T.D. Jakeses. They getting all the Deep P. Diddy's and Little Dirks. And then everybody else, you're going to be acquitted. The white man's going to be acquitted. They're going to acquit Donald Trump. They're going to acquit Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, even though he smoked crack right at the White House. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump grabbed you by the box. You know what I'm saying? And paid you money to be quiet. And guess what? Who gives a fuck? Salakia. The white man choked you out on national television, and everybody's getting off while you're getting locked up. See, it's hard times to wake out of sleep, folks. And if you think your out is going to be selling fentanyl, listen, they're going to raid your house next. And then who's going to tell on you? The homies. It's hot. Hey, listen, it's hard times to wake out of sleep. Straight up. It's time to get into this truth. No, it's too up. Yeah. It's time to get in this truth, man, and come back to the Most High God. Gather yourselves together, old nation not desired. Let's keep listening to some more of that. Fair use, once again. This is for entertainment and educational purposes.
View evidence again, to hear testimony once again. And this case has really become something of a fault line here in the city, and that appears to be reflected in the jury's process and slow decision making here. This is a case in which people in the New York area have either felt that Daniel Penny was a hero, someone who reacted and took charge, took care.
Yeah, as a hero. A hero against what? You a hero against a brother who's mentally got mental health issues? I thought the world was about mental health. You understand? But see, the white man is the white man, and the little white girl is the devil. So let's go over here. Yeah, I ain't gonna forget about you, white woman. Yeah, so in Wisconsin, though, you just had the little girl who just shot up people at the goddamn school. Yeah. She shot up people at the school and unalived them. Where we at? Hold on, let's go back. I might have clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, she at school and she unalived them. Yeah, Wisconsin school shooting, teen victims family holds no bitterness. Yeah, I bet you don't have no bitterness. You understand? And guess what? They always want to show the good pictures of when when white people do shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? Where's her little emu? What they call it, emos? Like, you know, people like little white people who be like weird as shit, emos or emus. What do they call them? Emos. Yeah. Where's all her little emu pictures at? Emo pictures. I know she got some emo pictures where she's wearing choker necks, dark makeup. You know what I'm saying? Where's all them pictures at? You always want to show all the good pictures. Yeah. Like she was just a good old kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's the shooter. Yeah, that's the shooter. Yeah, but anywho, yeah, they shooting up schools too, the girl and the dude. You know what I'm saying? And there was another one down in, what was it, Georgia, just about a month ago or so, right? Yeah, get me right if I'm wrong, y'all. You understand? But guess what? When they do shit, it's all good. They heroes. Well, this motherfucker's a hero, so-called. Daniel Penny. Daniel Penny, he's walking around as a hero. Matter of fact, let me get this scripture real quick, if I could, Salakia. I know I'm running on that. Let's get this scripture. Let's go over here to the book of Zechariah chapter 11. Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5, if I could. And it says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they shall seldom say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Yeah, so guess what? They slay us, and they don't even hold themselves guilty. They get acquitted, this and this and that, and they say, blessed be the Lord, because I'm good. I'm good on this, because guess what? Their shepherds don't care. And who is our shepherds? You Christian pastors. You understand? Mr. Swallowed Up, Mr. Bishop, this and what's the one pastor over down there? All them, oh man, listen, it don't even matter. All these, they don't even pity. You know why? Because they only worried about their own filthy lucre. They don't give a damn. Our possessors slay us and hold themselves not guilty. And that's exactly what happens. Straight up. And don't get no clearer than that, folks.
Of his fellow New Yorkers by keeping them safe on public transportation. And then others here who are supporting Jordan Neely, who see this as a case about racial and social justice in New York and in America. When the verdict came down, Jordan Neely's father and others were escorted out of the court, some becoming incredibly emotional, falling to the ground, crying, saying, "This is America," describing this as a racist country. So this has become an incredible flashpoint about safety.
Right. It's safety. And then the victim, he was just a brother who always went on the the subways, and he impersonated Michael Jackson. Now he might have had a little episode, but all of a sudden he want to be Superman or whatever the hell he think he is and choke him out. But you an MMA trained fighter and this and that, and an ex-military man, and then next thing you know, you knew what you was doing. You knew you was trying to choke him out. You was trying to kill that man. He could have just knocked him out with a punch or something. He could have did something, but nah, he knew what he was doing. Yeah, go ahead.
So after George Floyd, that big thing about putting a knee on someone's neck, right? And what was that for? 6 minutes. 6 minutes, right? And so that triggered so much throughout the country and law enforcement, what practices should be done, what shouldn't be done, if there were a decent enough facility or state, whatever, right? But then, but I know that also triggered discussions within the military. So to your point, not only is he trained in MMA, which means he knows about pressure points, he knows about like how long he should do that for, because in MMA you have to stop. You don't just choke him out unending. You do it until the whatever, and then you stop. But that's usually within a certain period of time. And then also being military trained. To your point, he knew that this was gonna kill him.
Right.
Like this would have to be fatal because you're restricting airway to a person for an extended period of time. Air is required for living. So yeah.
Yeah, most high praise. Yeah, give sister a head on that. Yeah, he knew what the hell he was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if I shoot you, I know you get shot. Yeah. Hey, it ain't no big secret. Now, there's a difference, of course. If I shoot you in the head, I know your head, it's a head. Like, matter of fact, speaking of that, remember the sister, what was her name? Sonia Massey, when remember she was saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He could have shot her in the arm. He could have shot the pan. You could have shot anything at that moment. You could have shot her in the leg, wherever. Now, if the outcome could have been different, regardless, but you know what he said? He said, I'm going to shoot you in the effing face. So he knew what he was going to do. And guess what? Matter of fact, did they ever come to anything on that? I can't even remember. I think they might. Anybody in the chat, if they ever kept up, keeping up on Sonia, let me see. I could just, yeah, Sonia Massey, trial, and it wouldn't be no marvel to me if. Let me see. It's gonna be live.
Perfect head shaver for over a decade now. The grooming.
The former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy will remain jailed until his murder trial. Illinois Supreme Court denied John Grayson's motion for release. He is charged in the July shooting death of Sonia Massey. Her family is relieved of the news. Their spokesperson, civil rights and personal injury attorney Ben Crump, issued a statement today, reading in part, Sonia's family has shown incredible resilience in their pursuit of justice for her senseless killing. This decision affirms their efforts and underscores the importance of addressing police violence and holding those responsible fully accountable. Grayson is.
Yeah, that's what they say now. They say now, you understand? Well, this is Ben Crump. You know, he's like the modern day Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. Like anytime something bad happens with black people, Ben Crump comes up. He's like the black, the slain Messiah. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I bet money I wouldn't be no marvel to me if it ends up being just like this bastard. And guess what? Well, after all this happened, what's his name? Daniel Penny, motherfucker ain't worth 2 cents. He's only worth 1 cent. That's why his last name's Penny. Ain't even probably worth that. A pence. We're gonna take it back to biblical. Matter of fact, a pence back in the day was probably even worth more than that. But after that, I'm trying to find a little video real quick. Let me see if I can get a video on this. Salakia, bear with me. Anyway. Hold on, let me get one. Bear with me. Let me try one more link. This is YouTube, so this might work more better. Let me see. Salakia. Nope, that ain't it. Anyway, my bad. Yeah, anyway, so after all the shit, guess what? The white man is so much the devil that here we go right here. They invite this motherfucker to the goddamn game. Donald Trump and what's his name? Pence, Mike Pence.
I want to see the real you.
Fair use, by the way, whatever this is. They invited him to the goddamn at the Army/Navy game with controversial cabinet pick. So they invited the goddamn killer to the goddamn. So now you're a hero. You went from a zero to a hero because you killed a black man on the subway. That's all, folks. So you know what that's going to do? That's going to make all types of white men get ready to. If I could kill me a nigger on the goddamn subway, I could go to see the Mike Pence and them at the goddamn football game. I might be able to make it to the Super Bowl.
Trump spent part of the weekend with the top Republican leaders in Congress and making a public show of support for one of his most embattled cabinet picks, Pete Hegseth. Yesterday, Trump took in the annual Army-Navy football game with Hegseth, along with Speaker Mike Johnson and the incoming Senate Majority Leader, John Thune. The goal for Trump is simple. Try to ride out this honeymoon period as long as possible. Judging by his social media, it's clear he knows a swell of good luck he's enjoying. But even with single-party rules soon coming to Washington, it will undoubtedly be rocky. The only question is when. And Trump, for his part, continued this weekend to select his most loyal allies to serve in roles in his administration. Yesterday, selecting a controversial former Congressman, Devin Nunes.
That's not what the picture was showing. But anywho, yeah, he went to the goddamn Army veteran game, and they was basically treating him like a hero, like they said. But what is this? Back to the scriptures. What does it say? Where was we at? Oh yeah, Ezekiel chapter 11. I mean, not Ezekiel, but Zechariah 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they say, I am rich because the shepherds pity them not, man. Our shepherds don't pity us. You know why? Because they're too busy worried about their own filthy lusts, their own filthy lucre. You dig? But it wouldn't be no marvel to me if Sonia Massey's murderer gets the same outcome. Let's not forget about what happened to
Grayson
her.
is charged of first-degree murder. Sangamon County Sheriff resigned in the wake of a Justice Department investigation.
Yeah, that's that on that. But Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Nazis. Yeah, they definitely Nazis. That's America. America, listen, they all white. They all got the same white supremacist mindset. It don't matter if they're in Germany, if they're in Yugoslavia, if they're in Netherlands. Y'all seen what I brought out last week, how they celebrate Christmas in the Netherlands. Zwarte Piet. Yeah, that's what they do. Hey, listen, the white man's a devil. But speaking of subways, of course, what else happened recently on the subway was see, now this is kind of controversial on my end. I think this was a setup, but you know, sometimes I'm somewhat of a conspiracy theorist myself, but we're gonna talk about it. Of course, we all heard about the woman who got burned alive on the subway. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can see some footage. Of course, this is Google, so you know we only see the good stuff on Facebook. Yeah, so a woman was set on fire. Oh, I was reading it too fast. A woman was set on fire while sleeping on a subway train in New York on the weekend on December 21st. Jessica Tish called one of the most depraved crimes one person could possibly commit against another human. The chief suspect is the crime. 33-year-old Sebastian Zapata has been arrested and charged with murder. As of the New York Police Department last press conference, the woman is still being identified. She was burned beyond recognition in the attack and pronounced dead on the scene in F Train Park on Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue Station. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it went kind of viral. There was a woman on the train. I should have sent it to myself. That's what I should have did. Man, let me see if I can find the actual footage of this shit. This is the same. Let me just click. But anywho, so the footage that we all seen, or most people seen, was the woman was just standing on the bus, on the train, and just standing there. She wasn't stopped, dropping, and rolling, nothing. She was just standing there on fire. You understand? But there wasn't now all of a sudden they blaming it on, of course. So there's another article that I seen where, of course, they're saying this was an illegal immigrant. You dig? So you know where that goes next. What? Which one? Oops. Yeah. So they're saying that it was an illegal immigrant, whatever, all the same to me, that all of a sudden it was an illegal immigrant who was the one that was the person who did it. What was this? Oh, damn, it happened to be on the same damn train. Yeah, no. Yeah. What a coincidence. Guatemalan immigrant allegedly burned a sleeping Staffinger to death. while bystanders did nothing. But she wasn't asleep in the video. Anybody seen the video? Oh man, let's get them LBGTs up off my shit. I don't want to look at them. I know y'all had to see the video. Put a 1 in the chat if you seen the video. She was not asleep. She was wide standing up. She was standing up, hanging on to the rail, burning. You understand? And like, it wasn't like no, like if I was getting burnt, nigga, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. She was just standing there like nothing's happening. Like it was like on purpose. So I know y'all remember about a year or so ago when the Israeli, I think he was an American soldier, and he burned himself in front of the Israeli American embassy, talking about free Palestine. And he was standing there taking the burn. You don't remember that one? Huh? No, he was taking it. Let me see if I can find that. American soldier burns himself at embassy. That's it. It might not show it because see, I need to start getting up on this.
Who set himself on fire outside the Israeli embassy in D.C. is an active duty member of the Air Force. That's according to an Air Force spokesperson. This all happened around 1 this afternoon on International Drive in Northwest. CNN obtained a video of the incident, which shows the man saying, quote, "I will no longer be complicit in genocide." He then pours an unknown liquid over himself and ignites it while repeatedly yelling, "Free Palestine."
Yeah,
Tonight, the man is in the hospital in critical.
So listen, they ain't showing it, but let me see. You say you sent one in the New York. All right, so let me see something real quick. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Salakia. But anywho, so yeah. So the woman, she was just standing there like everything's all Gucci. Like if someone's really getting burnt alive, like you should be falling over and dropping and flopping and shit. I put a link. What Salaki, hey, where'd you put the link at though? Cause I don't see it. But anywho, so but they're blaming it on the illegal immigrant. So you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna give more fuel to the fire, no pun intended, for them to keep on trying to illegally cast out immigrants. But you know what they think of when they think of immigrants is what? Latinos and Hispanics. When in and Haitians. When in reality, there's more Asians, there's more East Indians, all them. Listen, but just between them two, and they're really technically both Asians, because if you're East Indian, you live on the Asian continent. So, but just between them two, there's more illegals of them than anything, and they're over here deep. And they're just all up in little Haiti. I mean, not little Haiti, but little Chinatown. They're in little Indian town. You know what I'm saying? But where's Nigga Town? Do we got Nigga Town in India? No, we don't. We don't got Nigga Town in Asia either, in China. But that listen, that's to me, you know, it's unfortunate that the woman got burnt alive like that, but they're blaming it on a so-called Guatemalan, right? It's Guatemalan. But me personally, I think it's all a setup. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't know English. He don't even know why he's locked up. He's just locked up. And they just using him as a face. Now, don't take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be something that's going to be galvanized for them guys to continually come against our brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's hate, they only, like I said, the only immigrants they come against is the Haitians and the Latinos. They don't come against the Asians. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that's coming across the border. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see if I can find a video on that. This is just this year, folks. Matter of fact, let's see what this said. This is the first reaction on this. Let's see what this says. And this really don't even give it no justice. That's like 10 people.
To the U.S. from Mexico, a dramatic surge in people from China. We're on the border east of San Diego. This is a group that crossed a few minutes ago. Border Patrol just directed them to the open-air detention site. They tell us they're fleeing poverty and political repression, including the aftermath of COVID. Why did you leave China?
Freedom.
Was there something
freedom? He knows English and everything, and then they're just filming them. Where's all the Border Patrol at with the guns and the whip? Listen, when it was the hold on, let's get the footage of the Haitians coming in. Yeah, Salakia. Yeah, let's get that in Del Rio. Yeah. Why is the Asians when they come in, it's freedom. It's all good.
Border in America. They cross the Rio Grande River that forms the border between the US and Mexico. Most of them Haitians, willing to take the chance that they will be processed and allowed in, willing to tolerate what's been described as a squalid existence here.
There is not enough food to give to everybody who's inside there. We need to get out of the camp to look for food. Things are worse.
It is these pictures of Border Patrol agents on horseback pushing migrants into the river that have caused.
Look, they on horseback. And yeah, no sweat. But yeah, they on horsebacks pushing them back into the river. Now, see on this one, they want to show you just the little small group of Asians coming in, but they telling you there's a rise in migrants at the southern border. See, but they're all fake sophisticated and shit. But they coming in.
Yes. COVID-19. My work is gone.
What did you used to do?
Engineer. Electronic engineer.
3 years ago, 689 Chinese migrants crossed the southern border. Last year, that number soared to over 37,000.
Good night. 40,000. 40,000 Asians crossed the border. Right? But and I didn't see nobody on no goddamn horsebacks or nothing. You be lucky if a couple thousand of these niggas got in, because they was making sure them niggas wasn't getting in. So who's the real illegal immigrant?
So much anger For some, they carry the echoes of the
Get
worst
back,
chapters
nigga.
of
Get
American history.
What we witnessed takes us back hundreds of years. What we witnessed was worse than what we witnessed in slavery.
That's some bullshit. But 40,000 Asian immigrants that came in within the last year. That was 2 years ago. So it done went up since then. They coming in by the boatloads. But they want you to think that all the illegal immigrants is go back to China. Unless you're gonna build us some new railroads. Y'all did that by choice. Y'all didn't do that by force. You understand? Listen, but they'll treat the Chinese man better than you. And we're literally at war with Chinese people. The China government, that's not an ally, that's an adversary. They're allies with Russia. But you'll never see the China man getting dragged out of his car and beat down because he's a China man. Saying, where you going, boy? Where you going at 10 o'clock at night? You'll never see that. But they cut last year or the year before, they just came in 40,000 deep. And it was probably more than that. That's just listen, the same way the same way they smuggle in all this dope, yeah, they be packed in them things too. You think dope's only in that shit? No. JP Morgan Chase, ain't only smuggling in dope. He's smuggling in Chinese people too. Yeah, because they've been slanging and banging since back in the day with the China man. Where was he at on that? Yeah. They've been slanging and banging opium wars in the 1800s while we was in slavery. Come on, man. The white man, fentanyl and COVID. Yeah, they bringing it all in. Damn right. Yeah, man. So, hold on. What else? Like I say, anybody wants something to bring out, man, post it in the chat. Oh, yeah. But yeah, man, listen. That ain't the only thing getting smuggled in. It's the people too. They coming at the border and on the boats. Yeah, man. What else was on the topics? Yeah, well, hey, of course, that's just that. We was talking about drones and shit last week. See, the drone thing, that's a whole nother story. Everybody going crazy. The drones, oh my God. Listen, they just getting ready because that shit's going to be everywhere. First of all, they just need to regulate it on your ass. You can't have the drone no more. They finna make all types of laws and legislations where, you can't have the drone. And if something's flying in the air and it ain't got licenses, like how cars got licenses. See, back in the day, when they first created cars and shit, you didn't used to have a license. But the more and more shit gets used, then now it got to be more regulated. So they're gonna make a big deal about it. You know what I'm saying? And then also it's gonna be weaponized. You understand? So these governments, they weaponizing the drones, that's already everybody been knowing, but they just did a recent let me see. Did I pull that up? They just did a recent thing with the drones. Yeah. Yeah, so in Ukraine, in the midst of the crazy drone thing now. There's drones, all types of drones, whether they're ground drones or airplane drones or the drones with the helicopter things. There's all types. A drone just means an unmanned vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But now they didn't use an all drone strike for the first time. It's
just a matter of time before the armed forces of Ukraine notched another robotic warfare historical moment. For the first time since mankind first went to war, an all unmanned ground attack team took on and completed a mission. The operation took place near the village of Liptsy in Ukraine's Kharkiv region. Ukraine's Kartia Brigade from the country's National Guard conducted the strike using dozens of robotic systems kitted out in various ways. First-person view, or FPV, drones provided aerial views of the battlefield, while unmanned ground vehicles took care of things, well, on the ground. Some of the UGVs cleared mines, while others laid mines. Some UGVs were armed with machine.
So yeah, they using basically remote control cars and remote control airplanes. That's what they doing, and it's going down. They using that was the first ever all unmanned ground unit. They using the air ones too. You know what I'm saying? They using all of it, and that's because World War III is at hand. And then on top of that, listen, the chariots of the Lord, they getting ready for that too, but they ain't gonna be able to fight against the Most High God. You understand? So let's get the Most High hand on that. They think they can. They can put all the spaceships and you want to say something? All the spaceships and all the space stations in orbit and all the command centers. They ain't gonna be able to fight against the Lord. You know what I'm saying? World War III is inevitable, and guess what? They're gonna lose. But at the end of the day, it's time for us to come to the Most High God, our power. So don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven. You understand? Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. But yeah, man, I mean, hey, with that being said, if ain't nobody got no questions, no comments, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know, everybody, you know what I'm saying, comment. Yeah, go ahead, sis.
Salaki, sir, if I may, I know at my son's high school they was using the drones, like when they're out on like the football field.
Yeah.
And I guess they use them for their plays, or I didn't really ask my son, but I just seen it flying and I was looking up like, what no?
Right.
I was like, let me move out the way so it don't crash on, crash on me. But they're using them in high schools now.
Right. And it's modern technology. And that's something like even like people who shoot videos and stuff. You like nowadays you can go to Walmart and get a damn drone. You can get on Amazon. But they use them. Yeah, we use them at Passover or whatever to get footages. But it's so much, it's getting more sophisticated in the way they want to use them, because it was never no restriction on it at first, because it was a technology that popped up. You know what I'm saying? That was easy to make. You know what I'm saying? And so now they got to create this big ordeal about it. So now, guess what? You can't fly it over here. You can't fly it like this. You can't do it like that. And then, of course, these nations are going to use these drones for weapons. Like last year, they had the goddamn weather balloon fly over all across the whole goddamn America, the Chinese people, which are fake satellites. That's like a satellite. You know what I'm saying? And so, listen, they're just going, and then all they got to do is to me, it's just so, they're worried about immigration, not to run on a tangent. When you're at war with people, you're at war with Chinese people, you're at war with the Russians, You at war with the Iranians and with the Palestinians. You would think the people you would want to deport would be everybody who are the bloodline or the people of the people you're at war with. You're not at war with Mexico. Like these other, like the Chinese, they could just be in here like double agents. They got dual citizenship. They could live here. They could get this. They could get that, and then they could just blow shit up while they're here. Like, listen, this shit's stupid. But guess what? They want to choke you out on the subway. They want to shoot you in the face after you called them for help at home in the middle of the goddamn night. You called them because you thought you seen an assailant, and they end up shooting you. Come on, man. It's high time to wake out of sleep, folks. You understand? But with that being said, man, you know how we do every weekend. Every week, man, it's the ISUPK, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. You dig? We catch us every week live from the 515 on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time for heavy content. Tomorrow is, matter of fact, the Feast of Hanukkah. You understand? The Feast of Dedications. And it's not to be confused with your paganistic Christian Christmas. You understand? That's going to be held down. You understand? And definitely we're going to be posting class live because Commandant General Yohana is canceling Christmas. You understand? Don't wake up tomorrow and I hope you still don't got your kids thinking that you're Santa Claus, man. Straight up. And all that madness. But definitely check us out tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Same time, same channel. And we're going to be going live once again. You know what I'm saying? And showing you the true valuable lessons of what Hanukkah is. You understand? The holy day that we're supposed to celebrate. You understand? Not Christmas. And I broke that down last week. You understand? So if you didn't catch that, definitely go back and what was it called? Is Jesus the reason of the season? Broke that down last, Wednesday. Yeah, so definitely check that out. But with that being said, Israel, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah, Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'Shem Yahushua. Shalom.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of. I don't know if there'll be snow. Have a cup of cheer.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is Captain Mawapad of the ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana, letting you know that the UPK this year is canceling Christmas. My y'all, burn that motherfucker out. Join us this year, ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana, for the Feast of Dedication. Shalom.
I'm in there for that power. I'm in there for that power. Power. In there for that power. I don't really take no loss. I bring the middle.
What's going on, fam? Commander General Yohana, ISUPK. Check this out. It just came out in the news that Missouri legislature is considering deputizing all Missourians to be bounty hunters so that they can round up and bring in all of the Mexicans to be deported. This is racism at its best. But we're not surprised. We're not surprised because we know racism. When we see it, we've been known. Blacks, Latino, and Native Indians, y'all have gone to sleep over. we've been wide awake over. But we canceling Christmas. Let's cancel Christmas. What good is Christmas when you're deporting all the blacks and Latinos? What the heck good is Christmas if you're doing that? Instead, we're going to hold down the Hanukkah, the Feast of Dedication. We're going to show you a real holiday that God promoted, that falls on the very same day this year as Christmas. Instead of Christmas, you finish with the hustle and bustle and the lie of Christmas and all those lies that they put out about Christmas and all of the BS that they've been teaching. Let's go serve a real high holy day that belongs to the Lord. Join me this December 25th at isupk.com. We will be celebrating the cancellation of Christmas, and instead we'll be celebrating the dedication onto the Lord. I'll tell you all about it, man. Long live our Mexican brothers. Long live them and their families. You couldn't have picked a more righteous people to deport from this country. They follow your laws. They support your families. They build their own families. They come together and work hard. They've kept your nation going. They fed you your vegetables and everything else off the camp, and yet you still hate them. The Arabs can blow up everything they want, and you still negotiate and work with them. The Russians can bomb countries into obliteration, and you still respect them. But the Mexicans, you don't never respect enough. The great Mexican people, the tribe of Issachar, the royal people of the Lord. You messing with God's chosen people, the real chosen people of God. Hey, join me December 25th. We about to get it on. We canceling Christmas.